Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and we're going to be playing Need for Speed Rivals. We did it a bit last week, so it's going to be a nice relaxing Sunday thing. It's a fun play rather than anything serious. There's the Ford Mustang GT, so I'll take this out for a bit of a spin as I slowly get my bearings with this game. PlayStation 4 is pretty awesome, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. We might do a few races, but I was pretty poor last week. It's a game I'm just getting used to, like a lot of games, but although this game is mainly retro, as we all know, I like to dip in occasionally to a PS4 game, just sit back, chill, and keep up to date with stuff, although this game is a little bit old now. Right, so I challenge that person? No, they're gone. So, I need to get to grips with this. You collect money by doing various missions, and then you must get back to your hideout, because if you don't, you'll lose all your money and possibly we not be able to upgrade stuff. There's a huge map on this, so I'm just exploring stuff. And how's your Sunday going? Mine's not going too bad. If you can see on the top left, there's easy drive. You know, I do the arrow to the right, I can select what's nearby and missions and stuff. The scenery is, we can drive through a lot of it. There's ramps about the place. There we go, case point proven. Round we go. So I just do a little bit of a drive here. Haven't unlocked too many cars. At the end of the last video, I think I unlocked an Aston Martin, but I'm not sure it's saved properly. Right, okay. A pursuit started. You can see on the right there, missions I need to unlock. You've always got a lot of stuff, but it's very open, this game. So it's going to take you ages to complete it, if you possibly can. But graphics are absolutely stunning. Nitro's there. Right, so check out the map. Any blue things after me are the police. We don't want to get wrecked. We do not want to get busted. No way. No way, Jose. Good, so I hope you're liking these Need for Speed Rival ones. We were doing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the PlayStation 3. This game is slightly more tricky because I'm a little bit more unfamiliar with it, but it's got some great weather changes. So we'll do this for a bit. We're doing GTA 5 as well, working through those. Recently done a mission. Yeah, good. Recently done a mission there. We might do a few more as well, but as I say, we will be sticking retro. So spread the word, spread the video, share it on all media platforms. We need to get more people watching the channel. Hooray! Right, well, it doesn't every gaming channel, to be honest with you. Right, move through it. Am I getting slowly better, or is it just my imagination? Probably your imagination, Nick. Hooray! Whoops. Right, I've chucked a U-turn here. I might set a waypoint in a minute, so we can actually get somewhere. But I can see you see the map there. It tells you where the direction of the hideouts are. You could probably set a GPS. It's starting to rain. You can probably set a GPS position as well. Now, what's that thing? Don't know what that is. We're on something. Probably a speed camera, Nick. Well done. If you've completed this game, how long did it take you to complete? Have I got any chances? Always thankful of any tips there. Slowly getting to learn how to control the car better. I haven't won any one-on-ones as of yet. Need to buck my ideas up. But a full Mustang, and there we go. There is the hideout thing. Now hopefully this resaves the car I unlocked before the Aston Martin thing, because I want to drive that. I think it's a Vanquish. Did get at the end of the last video, it didn't save properly because maybe I exited too early. So hopefully we do get that, folks. We want a Vanquish. Because Aston Martin, then you're in sort of like James Bond territory, aren't you? Da da doo doo biddy bo dee ba do ba da ba, etc, etc, etc. Now we might dip into Drive Club at some point, but we won't do a picture-in-picture. Just do a quick video there. That's PS4 as well, but there's no free roam on Drive Club. Right, have we unlocked the... Come on, the Aston Martin. Yay! Bird up, bird up. This is the Vanquish. Right, we're going to take that out for sure.
Going toe to toe.
So here's all the different options now we can go for. Always give you free challenges on there to drive around and unlock to your heart's content. Could do it in 10 minutes if you're really good, or could take about years like me.
Step over the edge.
Right, you can opt to be either a cop car or a racer, but I've been concentrating on racer the first couple of videos at least, to try and get the idea of how the car works. We may continue doing these, we may not, depending on what the popularity is, to be honest with you. But I do like a good driving game. If you also like driving games, then comment below. So I've got 4 cars unlocked out of probably hundreds. Do I want to purchase this? By Jiminy Jones, I do. Right, I've got it. So let's take this thing out. Nice silver car. The Aston Martin. Not to get confused with Eamon Martin. He was a 1,500 metres and I think 5,000 metre runner. Yeah. Right, let's start somewhere different on the map this time. I really want to go up in the mountains and see a bit of snow, because I did see some snow and some game footage from someone, and I want to find out where that is. Let me know, what location can I get the snow, or do I need to unlock something before I actually get there? Can a newbie jump into snow? Not sure about that one. Right, so this has all been doing offline, so there isn't a risk of anyone just mucking up what I'm trying to do. By the way, it don't take much mucking up, does it? Excellent. Sunday's all about chilling. I did a diary cam video recently about does time move quicker when you're actually playing games. Like 8 hours can seem like 1 hour, and that's pretty much what kills Sundays, isn't it, really? So it probably goes slow if you're watching me. Hooray! Right. Now, let's just take this thing around. It looks like a nice car. Looking at the easy view, what is there, the easy drive? Let's try and do something easy to select. Should get us a waypoint. Right, there we go. So we need to go follow that green line, about 5.5 miles away. Just keep out of trouble, admire the scenery, and then we've probably got a race or something to do. Look at this dust being kicked up. Probably another car went through there. Is there another car ahead of me? Must be actually it's the wind that's picking that up. Not sure about that. Whoa, oh, that's close. Do I want to challenge him? Yes. Well, he's got some nice stripes on his car. You see, I'm gradually learning the mechanics of this. Before, when I first started, I was slowing down miles too slow, but now I can give someone a competitive race. Still a long way from the finished article. Oh, look at that. Too busy chatting and I missed the turn off. Right, well, sorry mate. I probably could have done a different route round there. Nincompoop. Right, there's lots of different routes. You don't have to follow the waypoint exactly. I probably would have been best just steaming past and just chucking the next right. But anyway, I'm now miles behind where I should be. Excellent, Nicky. Genius. I don't know how you do this. Least I'm consistent, eh? Now, these videos, if they do keep going, as we unlock more stuff and more races, I promise thee they will get more exciting. But at the moment, it's just about having a laugh and slowly getting used to it and taking any tips that crop up in the comment section. Because that's what it's all about, this channel. Sometimes the games are quite hopeless, but if I'm coming back to them, as these later ones, then hopefully we'll get a bit better. Right, that's what we would dream. Look at the lighting on this. It's starting to get into the early evening. Take it around, right, we'll still follow the waypoint. We won't worry about the race because that's long gone. We're second out of 2. As you can see in the top right, let's just get to where we've got to get to. Then we'll have some action. Oh no. Right. Let's go up here. You're always going to attract the attention of police, but always have a look. There's the finish there. Well, we'll come second. What a surprise. Oh, that was the waypoint to the finish. I lost my waypoint to the original race I was going to. Oh, curse his blast. Damn it. God damn it. Ugh. Jeepers, right, let's go back there. Where was it? Hopefully we're not too far away. I bet we're years away now, aren't we? This map can be huge. Look at my car. It's got not a scratch on it because I'm a top driver. He's a top driver. Right, don't get distracted by challenges from anyone else. Just get to where you've got to get to, Nick. That's the only way you're going to improve, maybe. And don't attract the police. I need to get back into the hideout more often than I am doing. The longer you stay out, the more money you have, the more you're risking if you get busted, and that's the only way you're going to pay for all these cars. You can upgrade the cars with liveries and extra boosts and stuff, but I'm more concentrating in trying to unlock the original ones. Don't know how much quicker you can make the cars from when you get them. Is it worth upgrading, or is it just worth saving up for the cars as they come? Let me know about that as well. Give me your tips and insights. Need for Speed Rivals. Now, because I play so many games in the week to review on the channel, I don't get as much time as I would like to play this and other ones. But so essentially, whenever I'm playing, I'm normally recording at the same time. So yeah, it's a walks and all thing. Right, okay. Come on. How long have we got to get to now? Keep driving. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, well, we take this shortcut through here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm never going to do the same route twice with this game, I don't think. Great stuff. Visual on code 3, really? Really? Look, don't bust me. All I want to do is get to a race. I just want to get to a race. Hopefully that other car will get in the way. Right, through here. Obviously don't want us to go through here. Some sort of bridge. But we do get money if we outrun the police. I'm expecting a jump to come up round here where the bridge is out. They didn't want us to come down here for a reason. Escaping, good. We'll get money for escaping. Wow, we escaped, great. Says escaping, doesn't say escaped yet. Wait for that bar to go fully, are we? Sometimes it's best just to hide and maybe turn off the engine. That was the case in Need for Speed Most Wanted.
All units, code 3 pursuit suspect has escaped.
Good. We've escaped. Return to duty. Start eating your donuts again, police people. Can I take him off the road? It's the same guy as before. It caused me all the hassle. Right, come on, Nick. I don't want to do a head-to-head challenge. I just want to get to the race. Get me to the race on time. Right, quite close to it now. Surely. Surely. Do you know this whole place off by heart? There's lots of places to learn in these games. Los Santos, if you know all that, and these huge maps. The maps on these now are absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. A lot has changed since the ZX Spectrum days. I'd have to say that. Turbo Esprit. That was sort of like an early Grand Theft Auto sort of game, although they didn't have that in mind at the time. That's by Durell Software. Not sure if they're still around. Right, okay. Start time trial. Time trial, right? They're good. Time trial has not started yet. Maybe I need to spin around. I had this problem last time. Let's just drive through the thing again. Maybe it'll start me. There's a speedball. If you're a friend of mine on the network and have this game, you might see your name on some of these speed cameras. If you want to look me up, because you'll probably be better than me straight away, it's Njenkin 7. That's the number 7. Right, good, we're off. Everyone to compare notes. Now, every time I'm on, I do check friend requests, and I do tend to accept them straight away. So, apologies if it's a few days till I get to them, but I will get to them and accept them. Hooray! Right, okay. Off we go. Now, I want to get at least the bronze award, and yeah, and earn some. Oh my God! Is this a shortcut through those gates? This is going to end well, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. I had to brake heavily then, and I didn't. Right, that's a case of just learning the track, to be honest with you. It's not too far off, is it, these graphics, where it's going to turn into real life. Right, check out the time on the top right. I don't want to lance it too much because I've got to keep my wits about me here. Keep on the inside, try and keep to the racing line as much as you possibly can. Through the next checkpoint. Right, okay, so try and glance at the map when you can on the bottom right to see where the next bend is. Once you've done it a few times, you can really steam round, but I'm having to be a little bit careful here. Thank goodness it isn't manual gears. That'll make it even super tricky. Ah! Oh, I got away with that. I thought I was going to flip round the place. Get out of the way, traffic. Right, next checkpoint. Could be a lot quicker, but I don't think I'm doing too bad here. I've rescued this ever so slightly. Carrying some good speed through the corners, even though we're having a few collisions. Rain is happening. Before, when it's rained, it's helped me slide around the corners. It was a bit odd that, so I get better when it's raining. Sign me up, Formula 1 teams. If I'm, yeah, actually I'll be dead after about 2 laps. Oh, now the cursed police. See, the police do get in your way when you're trying to set good times and do other stuff. It's just like being in the real world. You set up a race between you and your mates and the police get involved. Not that I ever did that. Next checkpoint. So we've got to get through here and then outrun the police. And the problem with this is, if I get busted, I'm going to lose all the money I've made in the top middle before I can actually get to the hideout. And we need cash money to upgrade the car and buy new cars. Right, come here. It's all about learning where the shortcuts are. Finish. Right, I've got an award there. So I've done that, but now I've got the cursed police after me. I need to find a there's a hideout there. Can I cut into there? Not sure. If I slow down, I might get busted straight away. The police are pretty close. Maybe I should have risked that. I might have done a bit of a stupid thing here, but let's just do a shortcut. No, I thought I was going to take us into the sticks somewhere. Are the police still on us or not? The map's glowing red circles, so I presume they are. We're still in the heat zone. I'll just turbo it. Yeah, escaping. Now the blue bar. Come on, the blue bar. Oh, look. Pursuit resumed. That's no good. I'm getting better at the driving, but not getting probably better at the tactics. Should have gone into that hideout straight away. Had time to do that. As soon as you're in the hideout, the police... Oh, look at that. I'm trapped. The police lose all interest. Oh, look. Oh, look. I run into a dead end. See... Can I get out of here? The car's still working, but I'm surrounded by police. This is it. I'm done for it. I'm not going to be able to go. There's a police helicopter as well. Oh, busted. So should have got into that hideout. But anyway, Nicky, you nincompoop. So, you know, I think I did one of the goals. That was a disaster. Newbie, 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 newbie. If I ever get onto video 20 of these, maybe I won't be such a newbie. But as I say, I might not be. Look like score, nothing. Oh, I had so much experience points then. I'm not happy with that. So as soon as you've done your stuff, get to the hideout straight away. That's something I learned. Now, I hopefully won't be doing that again. Should have set a GPS marker on that. The GPS is when you, it tells you where the nearest hideout is. You press a button and gives you the waypoint. Just get there as soon as you can. Even though the police are about 20 metres behind you, just get in. Right, another time trial, folks. Let's do this thing. And it's night time, which always causes a little bit of a problem. But I am enjoying this game. It is slowly absorbing me as I gradually get better. But it is better, and it's with just small elements. Hopefully you're seeing improvement from the first game. It's going to be thunder and lightning, I think, now. Checkpoint 1. Good. That was probably almost perfect there. We need a few more nitros. Weather is getting interesting. No snow, but horrendous rain. There is going to be traffic on parts of the road that I don't want. Oh! Man, a tunnel of doom. Try not to challenge anyone. Just get this time trial done. What car is that? Looks like a... Is it a Porsche of some description? It might have been another Aston. It's in my rear view. It's attempting an overtake, is he not? I think you can do slipstream in this game too. Right, hard right coming up here. Yeah. I think I turned slightly late there. Sometimes just easing off the accelerator is enough rather than doing a brake or attempting a slide. The car will slide round naturally, so don't overdrive the car. Let it come to you. Find the balance of it. Didn't brake enough there. But just find the balance of each car, because they will handle slightly different. About 1.3 miles to go. That was awful, Nicky, there. Checkpoint, boom. So not too far to go. If I can just keep it on the road like this, it won't be very impressive, but I should get one of the awards. Then Nick, then get to the hideout, mate. Can you imagine if you'd on here for hours unlocking stuff and then didn't go to the hideout and then it cost you about £1 million? That'd be disastrous. Right, night's gonna fall quite soon here, I think. Not too long. We're near the finish now. This isn't too bad. Not the best in the world, but it isn't hideous. It's someone that's played it a bit, I think. Finish. Bronze award, I think. I think it went bronze. Probably if you upgrade the car, you can do that a lot quicker. See, I've got the beginner cars as well. I've got to remind myself that. With much quicker cars, I can do those again and maybe get golds and everything. So bronze isn't too bad. Don't beat yourself up there. And oh, look, again, a police pursuit. As soon as you finish a police pursuit to try and take all your money. Oh, that isn't good. I'm going to lose it again, am I? No. No, no, no. Don't take my cash money. Money, money, money. I want to keep my cash money. Where are they? I presume you can wreck the cops in this as well, but the car's very fragile. You can get upgrades to increase the armour, and that'll probably give you more of a chance. So perhaps I should look at doing that. Is that worth doing? Lend me your tips. There's no police directly behind me here. Oh, I can hear them again. Oh, what? Maybe set a waypoint, Nick, for a hideout, but I'm just looking at it on the map. That's nothing. If I could just outrun them naturally, that would be brilliant. They can lose interest. But you crash into one bit of traffic in the opposite direction, that costs you so much time, and the car's almost wrecked, and it's disastrous. Oh, look at this. Nice undulation here. Don't stay on the suspect. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right, check out the hideouts on the map. What's that? Was that one? I think we might have driven past one again. I don't know if we can... I think we can enter one while the heat's on us. It's a bit like when you entered a respray on GTA 4, where you went to a garage and resprayed the car and come out again, and the police didn't know it was you. I think I've done that on a lawnmower once. Not in real life. Suspect lost. Good. Escaping, escaping, escaping. Don't continue code 3. Hit no police and all looking good. No, you're not in pursuit. No. Oh, come off it. Oh, he's on me again. Oh, right. I need to buck my ideas up and get a plan here, because once the police are on me, they're on me. Maybe I can knock him into something. Get out of it. Can I knock him into a tree? The most likelihood is I'm going to get knocked into something. Only takes a nudge. I'll knock him into something. Oh, he just doesn't give up, this guy. Take that, you. Leave me alone. I want to keep my cash money. Maybe I'll bring another car into it. There we go. So we've gone into a head-to-head. We brought this car into the mix. Hopefully he'll get in the police's way. Oh! Oh! Damage critical. Oh, no. I want to get busted again. Right. I've learnt my lesson. Now, let's cut through this field. Oh, that's not going to work either. Right. As soon as you finished anything in this game, set up a GPS waypoint, get to a hideout as soon as possible, because the police will kill you. The car's still going, barely. Come on. I think one more hit and this car's broken. What's that? Hang on a minute, this might be a garage. Garage! What a relief that was. Right, we kept our money, but I don't know if we've got enough to get anything, have we? We probably haven't got enough to get anything, but at least we got some money back to base. How much did we get back to base? SP? Well, not much, but 9,959. So we've banked that. Bank that, baby. Have we unlocked anything else? I don't think so, because that isn't a great deal. So you have to play this game quite a lot and do quite a lot of stuff to unlock things. Right, so I'm not sure we're going to unlock anything else in this one. We'll take the Dodge Challenger out this time. It's the car I found the hardest to drive out the ones we've done so far. It doesn't seem to turn very well. But we can get weapons on here as well. We can buy... Can we buy some weapons? Now, this is when it's going to start getting interesting. I'm not sure if these are only active on the police car or on your car as well. Maybe even certain things. So what's a good weapon to buy? I don't know what I'm doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. EMP, they're always good. I suspect... So you've got 2 slots. You've got 2 weapons on this. I suspect... Yeah, buy it. I suspect you can only do these on the police cars, but let me know if that is the case as well. I'm asking a lot of questions. I'm relying on your knowledge, because I'm an absolute beginner. Right, pursuit text. I presume... Oh, you can switch to police car, but we won't do that for the time being. So that you can upgrade stuff. Look at that. So there are quite a lot of upgrades here. We won't worry about that too much at the moment, because I am just doing the baby missions. Should we start there, or should we go somewhere else? Let's go somewhere else. Where haven't we been before? This game will take a long, long time to complete. I think no two people have the same journey right the way through it. You notice no in-game medals of trophies have cropped up at all in this, because, well, it's vast. These Need for Speed games tend to come out every few years, don't they? What's the one we're on at the moment? It's Need for Speed Rivals isn't the most recent one, is it? We're on another one now for sure. Right. Completing assignments as a cop unlocks new vehicles with better stuff. Taking out all the tyres with a spike strip. Right, okay, so we might have to do the police stuff. I mean, I've only done police on this once, and that was when we did a review of actually the game to see what it was like. Here we go. But it's one of these games you just can't review in one video. You've got to do loads. Right, we're in a race here. In the car, I find handling them is the most difficult. The car feels heavier. Not sure if it is, but it does feel heavier. And we're racing at night. Nothing like making it more difficult for myself. Right, checkpoint 1. Hopefully a bit of rubber banding brings us back into this. We can but hope. So it's quite short, isn't it? Quite a short race. Oh no. And it starts raining as well. I took that quite well. Oh! Sorry, other traffic. So, on top right, we're 4th out of 4. They're coming back to us with rubber banding here. Good. Right, he's going quite slow. Maybe he's had an incident. We're good to use our weapon now, but you can see it's not there as an option. It does say EMP above my speedo. How do I unlock an EMP? Need to read the instruction, Nick. It does say EMP above the speed thing. I'd love to do an EMP now. How'd you do that? Don't know. Right, let me know about that. If we go into... These guys aren't really that quick, to be honest with you. 1st out of 4. They'll probably go quicker if I go really wide like this. Like, they all come past me. All hard work undone. These guys are very beatable. Maybe they feel sorry for me and only driving in 2nd gear. We will... We did that on purpose. Oh dear. We will get money depending on where we finish here. But then, of course, look out for the police boys. We just outrun them last time when my car was critical and found a hideout. Coming up into 2nd place. Oh, that was the finish, was it? Did we come 2nd there or 1st? Not sure, but it says successful in the top right, and that'll do me. So I'm a success. Now, ideally, we need to do something. Right, can we do the GPS here? It's got to be on the easy drive somehow, isn't it? Right, here we go. Can we set a GPS? This GPS is second from the bottom there. Let's just park up so no police. I don't think any police are going to be on me for going this speed. Sorry about your van. Yes. Just trying to get my bearings. Just see what's on the map here. Yeah, I think we might call it a day in a moment. We might call this a day. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. No one chasing me and I've dented the bonnet big time. Right, okay, let's find a hideout. So GPS will get you to where you want to go if you want to do that. Or you could just follow the icons on the map. It will show you where the closest one is in proximity. Let's not muck around. Let's set a GPS here. If I can, right, okay, so yeah, there's all the nearest things, so that's the nearest hideout. Let's go there. That's the sensible thing to do. So what have we learned from this video? As soon as you've done a time trial, or a race, or done anything, do a GPS, find out where the hideout is, go back there straight away, and bank your experience points before it all goes wrong. Then go out again. And repeat until you've unlocked all the cars and done everything you're supposed to do and everything's upgraded. This game is awesome already, but it's even going to get even more super awesome the more you unlock and the more cash you've got. Right, there we go. Is it here? It's in here, I think. Is it in here? Right. Bank 12.3 something or other. Good. So I think we'll leave it there for this Sunday. Hope you've had a good weekend, and hope next week goes really, really good for you. I've been Nick. This has been Need for Speed Rivals. Let me know all your tips below, and if you want these to continue or not continue or whatever. So until next time, take great care of yourself as I bank 12,338, and goodbye.
Goodbye.